Hello and welcome back to Financial Flagship. My name is Alex and I hope all of you had an amazing trading week so far. In this video, we're gonna go through all the analysis for the upcoming week on the Forex and commodity market. Also, please keep watching till the end as you may be interested in the latest cryptocurrency news and analysis. Now, let's start off with Euro USD. In our past analysis, we correctly anticipated that the pair will find some resistance and start a bearish correction. This was mainly supported by the latest US inflation data and what impact it will have on the Federal Reserve policy. For this week, we are expecting the price to make a small pullback and continue rising, breaking the previous top. Moving on to Pound USD. As we anticipated in our last week's outlook, the pound started to drop from the upward channel line. For this week, we expect the price to break the top, but not in a straight line. This move could turn out to be very slow. Don't forget to keep an eye on Wednesday's UK Consumer Price Index data, as it could create some volatility for this pair. For dollar yen, if you remember, last week we correctly anticipated that UJ will gain some bullish momentum and it will hit the resistance level highlighted on our chart. In the coming week, we are expecting the price to make a small correction, break the blue trend line, and head towards the support area. If it gains enough momentum, the price could drop even lower, making a new low. Now let's hop on to Aussie USD. Last week, the Australian dollar respected our forecast and dropped from the resistance level. In the coming week, we are expecting the bearish sentiment to return as we bounced off the support area. For that to happen, we will wait a small correction to act as a confirmation for the move that we are expecting. Don't forget to keep an eye on Thursday's Australian unemployment rate data, as it could cause some volatility for this pair. Moving on to USD CAD. Last week, the loonie lacked price volatility as the pair seems to be undecided for now. As you can see, we are at a critical point. Will the weekly support level hold and we will reverse, or we will continue the bearish momentum? This remains to be seen. If the market makes a strong bullish impulse, then we will need to wait for a correction that could act as a confirmation for a potential reversal. If not, the price could easily continue dropping. Keep in mind that based per our methodology, we are expecting a daily correction, which means that on the 4-hour time frame, the most probable move is bullish. Our advice is to be cautious and avoid trading this pair for now, as nothing is clear. Guys, if you want to track our weekly analysis, head over to our website, choose the market that you are interested in, from Forex, commodities, stock market, crypto, and select the analysis week that you prefer. After that, just by clicking this button here, you can verify how our analysis is performing for every pair that we are researching. This will take you to our TradingView profile, where every analysis is recorded in real time. Also, if you're interested in educational materials, follow us on TradingView and stay up to date with the latest technical and fundamental trends. Okay, now let's head back to our charts and see how did gold performed last week. In our previous outlook, we correctly forecasted that gold will make a small correction and resume its bullish momentum towards the daily trend line. For this week, we are expecting gold to reach the orange daily trend line that we highlighted on our chart before starting a deeper pullback that can push the price towards the liquidity pool. Moving on to silver. As we mentioned in our previous forecast, silver continued to climb inside our bullish channel, bouncing back from the descending line. For this week, we anticipate the price to make a new top before correcting deeper. If you are not in the buy, wait for this correction to finish, as it could be a good investing opportunity. Don't forget that we are in a strong weekly bullish trend, and in the medium term we expect the price to reach at least the $35 level. Now let's have a look at US oil. Last week, the West Texas Intermediate lost some bullish momentum and the price dropped towards the trendline as forecasted. In the coming days, we are expecting the price to resume the bullish momentum and retest the resistance level. Moving on to natural gas, which in the past week continued to rise slowly, making a new top, despite our previous forecast in which we were expecting a deeper pullback. Our bias hasn't changed, and for this week we are expecting the price to break the trend line and pull back towards the support area that we highlighted. We recommend to wait for a small flag underneath the trend line before entering any sells. As an advice, always wait for a confirmation, no matter how long it will take, instead of jumping in every impulse and risk losing your trade. For copper, if you remember, we mentioned in our previous analysis that this pair will start a small pullback and it will hit the support level. Now it seems that the price is starting to lose some bearish momentum, which is a good sign. In this context, in the coming week, we expect this pair to bounce off the support area and make a new top. Now let's head over to the crypto market and start off with Bitcoin. This week that passed was full of news and volatility for the leading cryptocurrency of the world. According to a tweet from Tesla CEO Elon Musk on Wednesday, the company has suspended card transactions using Bitcoin due to concerns about the rapidly increasing use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining. The price of Bitcoin dropped about 5% in the first 5 minutes after Musk's announcement. However, there are also bullish signs ahead for the long-term future of Bitcoin. For example, Square, the crypto-friendly digital payments provider, has confirmed to Decrypt that it has no intention to adjust its Bitcoin investment policy. Also, MicroStrategy is undeterred by the 300 billion crypto market crash caused by Elon Musk and continues to invest millions in Bitcoin. From a technical perspective, it seems that Bitcoin is consolidating in the area of $50,000 for one more bearish move. So, for this pair, we are short-term bearish. The potential target for reversal is the strong support area located at around $43,000. Even if there is a possibility for a bigger correction with the price going higher, if the price stays below the resistance on the chart, we expect one more downwave. Let's move on to XRP. The next hearing between the Security and Exchange Commission (SEC) and Ripple will be held next Friday on May 21st. During the hearing, the SEC will likely look to gain access to certain legal documents in Ripple's possession that details the legal advice the fintech firm received in the past for XRP. In the last week, Ripple sent 10 million XRP tokens to RL43EE, one of its backup wallets. Internal use and maintenance costs are two possible objectives. Another Ripple wallet, RL18VN, is used for sending XRP from Ripple to digital exchanges. Technically, XRP is in a big sideways move that started with a bearish wave in the middle of April. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, we see a slow descending move that has the potential to reach the support area located at around 95 cents before going higher. However, we will not be surprised to see the price rising from here because the bearish move is very corrective. On Ethereum, the institutional crypto investment fund for the second largest cryptocurrency, Grayscale Ethereum Trust, registered a negative 14.3% premium, touching its lowest after listing. American television host Steve Harvey is the latest celebrity to launch his collection of non-fungible tokens on Ethereum-based platform Rarible. The 64-year-old comedian announced his drop on Friday, claiming that proceeds from sales will support the Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation. Head of institutional coverage at crypto trading platform FalconX, Aya Kantorovich, has said that Ethereum is the next ideal destination for institutional investors once they have finished with Bitcoin. From a technical perspective, we see Ethereum reaching the support area located at around $3,500. Although we don't exclude a move higher, in order to be confident in the next bullish move, we have to see the price breaking the resistance area marked on the chart. Moving on to Litecoin. Litecoin made an all-time high on the 10th of May, reaching a price of $430 per Litecoin. After months of stuttering, Litecoin finally joined the likes of Bitcoin and Ethereum in reaching that milestone moment during this bull run. With that, the bull case is building. Some suggest this is just the beginning, with more upside for Litecoin on the way. Technically, after the top on the 10th of May, we expect a bigger correction for this pair. We broke the blue trend line, entering into bearish territory, and we forecast the price to drop at least one more time, passing through the $290 area. Moving on to the most popular cryptocurrency at the moment, which is Dogecoin. We heard that Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong discussed during the company's earnings call about the addition of Dogecoin to their platform and confirmed that it will happen by summer. Guarantee Escrow, a real estate service provider that accepts crypto payments, has added Dogecoin to its payment list, allowing customers to buy their next house by paying in meme currency. Dogecoin developer Russ Nickel told Decrypt by phone on Friday that since Elon Musk started talking to the developers in 2019, he has encouraged them to improve the higher transaction throughput, provided lots of advice and input, and share his vast Rolodex of contracts. From a technical perspective, for us to be confident in a bullish move, we need the price to break the 60 cents resistance area marked on the chart. This kind of structures can also continue to the downside, without breaking the resistance of course, making a new low within this structure to shake out the weak hands in the trade and then skyrocket. And that should be all for this week. If you guys found this video helpful, we will be grateful if you hit that like button below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. See all of you next Saturday. I wish all of you a profitable trading week, and until then, trade with care and thanks for watching.